Tears were just streaming down my face. It was the scariest moment of my life. And a family friend connected us with Dr. Kevin, and so I called him from my cell phone up front, and he was at home playing with his son, who was a toddler at the time. And he gave me so much hope in that moment and said, I know this is incredibly scary for you, but there are incredible technologies and incredible medical solutions to this, and you've got plenty of time to learn them. Just, you know, land in Children's, I'll come and see you there, and everything is going to be totally fine. And I could hear his little toddler playing in the background, and there was something about this one father to another, the way he was speaking to me, that made me feel like this is no ordinary doctor. This is a very special human being.
The fellow we were working with at UCLA went on vacation, and Dr. Kaiserman was assigned to us. And I talked to him on the phone for the first time, and I said, you're our doctor. And I called whoever I needed to call and made it happen.
It was instantly like a warm blanket with Dr. Kaiserman. And he just took care of Cooper right away. And I could see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old.
I was almost 7 years old when I was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
I was in first grade.
It was 2 weeks before I was 3.
I was 6 years old when I was diagnosed with diabetes, and I'm now 22, almost 23.
I've been on the pump for my whole life.
It scares me that if I don't take care of myself, then I could get really bad stuff from my eyes or legs.
Every time I go to bed, I'm thinking I could have a seizure tonight. That would not be fun.
Just the worry that I could go to sleep feeling fine one night and then not wake up the next morning.
I talked with my dad late at night, and because I felt like I was inside a box, and the box was diabetes and I was me, and I couldn't get out of the box, and the box was never gonna break, and I was just stuck in there, and I was getting claustrophobic, and I couldn't get out, and it was holding me back, and that's who I was, and I can't escape from that. That's just me in the box.
My whole experience and attitude about diabetes would be completely different if not for Dr. Kaiserman, because his whole message is that it's not going to change your life in a bad way if you don't let it. It doesn't have to control your life or stop you from doing anything that you want to do with your life.
Just because you have diabetes, that doesn't mean that you can't do other things. I played club soccer, I played tournament tennis, and right now I'm doing dance a lot. I go to a lot of dance classes.
Yes, I play soccer and basketball.
I play basketball, and I'm on the Mammoth snowboard team. I like soccer, I used to do tennis.
I used to be a wrestler. I'm now on varsity shot put. I play basketball every day.
The pump helps with sports. It's easier than shots to deal with sports.
When I could just pull out my pump and check my number and be like, okay, great, I can keep going, put it away, and then go down. That was awesome.
Certainly our goal is to help everyone with diabetes go out and do everything they otherwise would to achieve all of their artistic and athletic and academic goals.
I just hope that Cooper has a normal, happy, healthy, long life.
Tonight is about the artificial pancreas.
Artificial pancreas is going to make the sensors much more accurate, much faster, much smaller, make the insulin delivery much faster acting, much smaller. There's so many different possibilities, every single one of which makes a difference lifestyle-wise. It's less suffering.
Basically something that will allow me to focus less on the minute details of worrying about my blood sugar and my insulin doses, and let me get back to me.
I know I speak for my whole family, and I know that I speak for other board members when I say I don't know what we would do without Dr. Kaiserman. He's a very special person that brings a tremendous amount of value to our lives. He's always accessible. He couldn't be more deserving of this award, and I'm happy to be alongside him to see him receive this award.
I really want to say thank you to Linda and the rest of Dr. Kaiserman's family, because they give up so much of him for our children. Dr. Kaiserman is always donating his time to help our kids, and I know that's time away from his family, and I really want to thank Linda and the kids for giving him to us.
It made it extra, extra special having Dr. Kaiserman receive the Diabetes Champion Award, because he is truly a diabetes champion.
I guess my hope for the this gala this year, and through all the events, the walk, through everything, is that we can raise a bunch of money as we always do, and the Fund to Cure gets enough money to really just get this artificial pancreas going. And it's such a great idea, and it's so like actual. It's like there, it's realistic. It's not like you're sitting and dreaming of it, like waiting for years and years. Like, it's almost here, and we're so close that I think with all the support that we can get from our friends and family and from all the money that we're going to raise, I think we can really do it. So I'm really excited.
Working with children and families with type 1 diabetes is an absolutely wonderful career. I get up every day and I feel really fortunate to have a job where I love seeing these families see what they're able to achieve. It's incredibly inspiring every day to go to the office and hear about all their successes.
I definitely like Dr. Kevin. He's awesome.